It was a rainy, cold December day, just like any other. I was relaxing in my office with a vodka on the rocks after wrapping up the bank robbery case when she came through my door. Even though she hadn't seen me, I had seen her before, and she was beautiful. Today she was just as striking as ever, even though her hair was wet from the rain. "I need your help. It's my husband," she said to me. Her husband, Jimmy Baxter, was the owner of the biggest steel refining company in the country. Charlotte told me how he had left for business in the city 4 days ago and hadn't been heard from since. The day before he left, she overheard some conversations between him and his associates. They said something about a deal, but until now she thought it was just another takeover. I told her everything would be alright, but little did she know that the deal in question was in a corporation she knew nothing about, the mob. Unfortunately, I knew all too well who this guy was and what he was capable of. The things I'd seen, the whispers I've heard, was more than she could ever imagine. The tip didn't come till a week later. I heard from my sources that Baxter was being held in an abandoned warehouse on the west side of town by a rogue group of the Russian mob. I learned that they were planning on moving him to a more secure location. I knew that my chance had come to take him in. I couldn't pass it up, even if it meant hurting Charlotte by bringing out the truth about her husband. Charlotte was already at the station by the time we arrived. She'd been notified of her husband's arrest, but I was hoping that she wouldn't have to witness this moment. And now here I am, being forced to lead the man I arrested, past his wife, and the woman I love.
How could I have been so stupid?
Don't blame yourself. This is not your fault.
The signs are all there, staring me right in the face. I should have known better than that.
He had everyone fooled. There's no way you could have known that.
The truth is, we never really loved one another. What everyone saw in public was just a show.
Sorry it had to end this way. You deserve better than this.
As I go. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear it. How could I have been so stupid?
Don't blame yourself. This is not your fault.
What everyone saw in public was just a show.
I'm sorry it had to end for you this way. You didn't deserve it. Sorry it had to end this way. You deserve better than this.